Pen pals, this is why no one wants to read your screenplay. Shannan E. Johnson, CEO of The Professional Pen, where we develop screenwriters from idea to pitch. Need help with your screenplay? Go to www.theprofessionalpen.com. No one wants to read your screenplay because you keep forgetting that people have to read your screenplay. See, you are thinking to yourself that executives and producers are saying, "Oh, it's such a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Why don't I snuggle up in a corner and read this screenplay?" When what's actually happening is, okay, let me see how many of these scripts I can get through, right? So you have to remember that the read is king. You hear me say this all the time. The read is king. But if you don't want to listen to me, that's fine. Listen to Quentin Tarantino.
I had only read 2 scripts. I read the first 2 I'd ever read before. First time I ever saw what the format really looked like 100%. The terminology, I didn't understand half of it. I kind of got the interior and exterior, but everything else after that was like, what the hell is this about? And I dug the dialogue, but it was so dry. It was like, I'm used to reading paperbacks, all right? This was just like, they were like blueprints, how-to situation. My God, this is so dry. This is so unartful. It wasn't prose, it was description. It was description. They do this, and then they do that. And then the dialogue would happen, and then it would kind of get picked up again. And then we'd get back to this dull, plodding thing. This is the art form? This is not an art form. What is this? Is so effing dry. Then I read my 3rd script that I got my hand on. And it was Walter Hill's script for his first movie as a director, Hard Times. But when I read Hard Times, then I could see what a script could be. It was exciting, it was fun, and it wasn't just the dialogue. But the point being, though, it wasn't just description, it was prose. Now, not prose like I'm used to in a novel, but it was a prose that was appropriate for a screenplay. He wasn't just giving a blueprint for how a bunch of technicians can make this movie later, like a recipe for a cake that somebody else is going to bake. The prose was written for me, the reader. I was supposed to get caught up into this. I was supposed to be excited about this story. I was supposed to get caught up in this story. And even more importantly, I was supposed to make the movie in my mind. When the script was over and I put it down, I saw it. I saw the movie. Because I didn't just read a how-to, I had a whole artistic experience with the page that was in and of itself what it was. Now, later they'll make the movie and you'll have another artistic experience when you watch it. But that first one, that first time you do it, that's got to be an artistic experience unto itself. I do believe screenplays are meant to be read.
Happy writing!
The Professional Pen.